Hello my patients, my name is Dr. Sandman and today is another installment of Let's Get This Bread. It's been a while since I've done that, that's a lie, I do that every day. So I hope you like my shirt, Turn the Frogs Gay, because it's very in theme with today's video. Today we are making a rainbow baguette, or as I like to call it, a baguette. I can say that, I'm a trans gay man, it's fine, leave me alone. So today we're making a baguette. I don't know how it's gonna turn out. I will say that this has ingredients that most of you probably have at home already. I know we're a little past Pride Month, a long time past Pride Month. We're all the way almost in October, we're still in September. But we didn't get to have the Pride Month that we deserved this year, so we're gonna make some rainbow baguettes. And this is very close to my culture because I am French on my mother's side, and I'm gay. This is what you're gonna need for your baguette. You're gonna need some flour, some sucre, you will need, well, the recipe says olive oil, but I'm gonna be honest, I don't have olive oil, I have canola oil. I really think this might be the one. This might be the one where it makes a difference. Oh, also, very embarrassed to say, also thank you to everyone for not telling me, but canola oil and vegetable oil are basically the same thing. So thanks for thanks to everyone for letting me look like an idiot all this time. However, canola oil is very different from olive oil, so, or at least I think. I don't know. So that's the only thing that I don't have that's true to the recipe. You're gonna need some food dye, yeah, food dye, right? Vegan food coloring? Yeah. Food coloring. I could have just read the box, but anyways, I realized I never showed you guys my food coloring, so I just got this off of Amazon. Just Google vegan food dye or food coloring, I don't know. You're gonna need Wawa. You're gonna need some yeast, and you're gonna need some ice cubes. I have them ready. Hopefully they're frozen. They're frozen. I don't know what the ice cubes are for. That's just what was in the recipe. Also, I haven't read through this recipe, so I don't know what I'm doing. Do you need salt? I don't know if you need salt. I got the pink Himalayan salt because gay. We are sticking in theme today. For materials, you are going to need disposable gloves. These are tattooing gloves because I do tattooing. It says to get food safe gloves, but I couldn't find them anywhere. So if I taste latex, I'm gonna be very upset about it, but it's what we got. We're working with it. We're doing what we can with what we have, and we're gonna need mixing bowls. Got my big green bowl. You're gonna need something to put this all on for when you bake it. So I have a baking sheet. It was called a cooking sheet when I bought it, but I feel it's not discriminatory, so we're gonna put our bread on. I don't know if we're gonna need this. I just feel like we are, so I bought myself a rolling pin. I've never had one before. How fun. You're gonna need mixing spoons. You're going to need measuring cups, and these smaller ones. You're going to need plastic wrap. This is great value because we are on a budget. I don't know if we're gonna need the pastry brush, but if we do, got it right here. It's nice and green. We will need these. These are all other bowls. I finally got more bowls, you guys, and I don't know that they're gonna be big enough, but we're gonna let's hope. Almost forgot, you might notice that we are in a new location today. That is because we moved, and I say like you're doing this with me. I got a new apartment. I'm still in the grand old city of Utica, which I love very much. I'm just in a different apartment. This one allows me to have a cat, and my cat is here somewhere. He might make an appearance in this video, he might not. Who knows? Also, you're gonna need a cooking buddy, and on the chance that Binks does not show up, that's my cat's name. His name is Binksy May, but you can call him Binks, I guess. We're gonna need a cooking buddy. Fraser is here as always. He's gonna be our cameraman. Let's do it, Fraser. What's good, my man? All right, so let's get started. That's it, I lied. Binks is definitely gonna make an appearance. I'm gonna make damn sure of it, so let's go find him. Oh, yep, there he is, in the corner again, being frickin' emo. Okay, so for our first ingredient, we are putting into our big green giant bowl is water. So it is 2 1/4 cups, and I don't want to keep going to my kitchen. Also, Utica has fluoride in the water, which does make your teeth whiter, but it also is one of the main ingredients in rat poison. Isn't that something? I like the setup a little bit better because you can kind of see what I'm doing now. I mean, it's still not great, but we're working with it. All right, let's do it. And a little tiny one. Yay! This is a lot of water. I hope this bowl is gonna be big enough. All right, so now what we're gonna need is some sucre, and it's just regular sugar. And we need how much? 2 tablespoons. Work, sister. Okay, hold on. That's a tablespoon. All right. This seems like a lot of water. If they're sure. What if today's the day I seriously mess up? I get like called out for hosting a hate crime against the gays, which I'm one of. And then yawn. So I need keep bumping into things. Okay. Now we need some yeast. We need 1 tablespoon of this. Today's the true test. Can a gay bake? Can it happen? Let's see. I'm in a band. I play the yeast. These are all sticking upward. I don't like that. Can you see that? Can't see it. I don't like this. Shake it like a Polaroid picture. Did you know that you're not supposed to shake Polaroid pictures? So Outcast lied to us. Let's get this pen. Fuck, I spilled the yeast. I might actually cry. I'm so upset, actually. Actually, hold on, can I dump it back in? That's a tablespoon. It's not flat, but like there are some parts that dip, so this is basically, yep, there we go. And now it says to stir. I'm gonna put this back in the fridge, but we're gonna keep trucking. But how fitting is it that the French word for red is pain, which is spelled like the word pain? And how funny that I said that right before I felt it. And stir it together until it all mixed. Like this. Oh fuck, I gotta stir the sugar. I forgot I put a shit ton of sugar in. My ancestors are fucking weeping. They're like, yeah, you go to protest, you scream in official space, you are all for the guillotine, but can you make bread? I'm just like, I'm trying. Okay, so we're not even like 4 ingredients deep, and I already fucked up. So it appears that the recipe did say to use warm water, and I used water straight from the fridge. It does look a little gross. It kind of does look like wet cereal or vomit, and it's not fun. It's not good. It's not doing what it's supposed to. And I suppose the point of it being warm water is that the yeast is supposed to do something. So, the ingredients then say to leave it for 3 to 5 minutes, or until it bubbles. I don't think it's gonna bubble. Catch you in 3 to 5 minutes. It's been 3 to 5 minutes. Nothing's happened. And it's still gross. I don't know if I should continue or if I should wait till it's like warm. I literally don't know what to do. So I just called my best friend and we're starting over because I fucked up. So yeah, so it's not gonna rise. It's not gonna do what it's supposed to. So allow me to kill myself and pour this out and we're gonna start over. This is my last chance to get this right because otherwise I'm gonna use all my yeast. Well, I am gonna use all my yeast, but otherwise I will have no more yeast if I fuck this up again. So let's do it. Whoa! I mean, it's still nasty looking, but it looks different. Alright, so these are the correct ingredients. This is worm water, sugar, and the yeast. So 35 minutes, let's go. So like this is where we're at. I'm not sure if this is correct, but this is what we got. So I'm gonna keep going. So the recipe calls for 3/4 of a tablespoon of, I wrote sat, but it's salt. And I do not have anything that measures that accurately. I have a 1/2 of a tablespoon, and then I'm going to eyeball a 1/2 of this 1/2. So that will be 3/4 of a tablespoon. I think that's how it works. If anybody who knows math is watching this and is like, that's not right, shut your whore mouth. Can't. It's fine. It's fine. Also, this did start bubbling after like another minute. So yeah, we're gonna add, dude, this is gonna be so bad because I can't yoink it right out of the thing. And then eyeball 1/2 of it. Yeah, that looks right. Sure. That's like one thing that's troubling to me about baking is that it is a science. So if one thing is off, it could potentially fuck it off. Who knows? And now we have to put 2 tablespoons of oil, and it should be olive oil. So hopefully you guys at home have olive oil. I don't have it. I was gonna get it yesterday, and I was like, canola oil will work. And then today I was getting ready to make this video, and I was like, will it? So let's hope that it does. It's oil. It's from a plant. I think it will be fine. Let's find out. It's a mystery. We're learning together. All right, it's gonna be fine. All right, so this is a tablespoon, and I need 2 of these. Okay. Plip. That made the worst noise ever. Plop. Okay. It'll be fine. It's fine. Let's go. 3 cups of flour, and then we will mix. I'm going through my flour so fast with all these bread videos. I might have to buy more. 3 of these bad boys. This bowl might not be big enough. We'll find out. I would like to congratulate myself on improving my nervous smile. Now it's just like a nice smile whenever I'm nervous about something or if something's not gonna work. It used to be a creepy smile, and both my friends and my therapist told me to not do that whenever I would have to do presentations. They were like, you're gonna be fine, just don't do your creepy smile. I said, I don't do a creepy smile, I don't know what you're talking about. And they said, you do the smile, and it's really creepy. But now it's just, did I add 3? Hold on, I gotta watch this video. Okay, I did not add 3. I'm glad I watched that video back to make double sure. All right, hold on. This is not quite it. This is so much flour. It'll be fine. It'll be fine. It'll be fine. And it says to mix. Oh no, it's foaming. I don't know if it's supposed to do that. It'll be fine. Let's do it. Okay, now I have mixed that, and it says to now add 2.5 to 3 cups of flour. And it just depends on at what point does it like not stick to your hands, and at what point does it not stick to the sides of the bowl. So We're gonna start with cheese. I'm excited to figure out what the ice cubes are for. I don't know what those are before. And it says to gradually mix, so that's what we're gonna do. Alright, let's do it. 1 cup. I am big nervous. This is gonna be the dark mother bread all over again. No. I just added my 2nd cup of flour, and I'm gonna say now I don't think it's gonna need another full cup. We'll see, but it's already like coming together. It's already starting to like get a little bit on the not sticky side. But yeah, I don't think it's gonna need another whole cup. We'll see when we get there though. I've gotten to the point where I don't think I'm even gonna put in the next half a cup of flour because I think there's already too much flour in it. And I'm just using my intuition and I'm using my French instincts. I'm gonna say that's enough flour, arrêtez. And it's time to move on to the next step. Now fuck, what is the next step? Okie dokie. So the next step is to grease a surface that you're going to be working on. So I'm going to be using the canola oil for that. And also pre-grease 5 bowls. Here's the deal though. I did 7. So unlike the challah bread, I do not need to divide this perfectly even because the mixture has already been made. I'm just adding the dye now. So yeah. Also, I want to taste all the colors of the rainbow, okay? This is a baguette here. We are not messing around. So I do not just want 5 colors, I want 7 colors. I want red, orange, yellow, green, blue, purple, pink. That's how we're gonna do it. And yeah, I know I usually experiment a little bit with my recipes. I'm just like, oh, I don't have to do this. I can do this other thing and it'll work out fine, and it usually doesn't. But this is one of those things where I'm just like, yeah, it's not gonna make a difference because the mixture by itself has already been made and it's already together. I'm just adding color. And they're all going back together anyway, so it doesn't matter. So I'm gonna grease the surface and then I'm gonna yoink out all my dough. Okay, so now I'm going to take off all the, ooh, it feels gross. It always does. I don't know why I'm surprised. Okay, dump out my dough. And yeet! Oh, he fell right out, just like a little lump. I knew he would. And I'm just gonna knead it for just a little bit until it's all nice and together. And then I'm going to take a knife and split it into 7 groups. Maybe this could have used a little bit more flour. Too late now. You know what? No, maybe not, because like overall it's staying together, and that's what the instruction said, is that you didn't want to stick to anything, and it's not sticking. So I think we're good. I think we're in the clear. I think we're pretty good. All right. So now, fat boy, thick. I would do that Vine reference, but I don't want that to be on the internet. If you know what Vine I'm talking about without me having to say it, you're my favorite kind of person. Yeah, now I'm gonna get a knife. 7 grapes, okay. Roughly even. Yeet. Here's 1. 4, stretchy, 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 stretchy. That's what I say to my cat when he's stretching. I don't know. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Believe it. Every time I hear the words believe it, I think of Naruto. Does anybody else have that trauma? Okay, so here's the dealio. The next step, after you have put each of those balls of dough into their own individual bowls, you then make a powdered surface with flour. So, and it has to be a surface that you can't, that you don't mind getting food coloring on. So I do mind putting food coloring on my kitchen counter because I rent. So what I did was, what I did is I put plastic wrap on the counter, and I put tape on the edges so it doesn't come up, and floured it, and we're all good. So then you want to put on your gloves. These are my tattooing gloves, because I can't find food safe gloves. I think that I'll be fine. And then you want to add in the color a few drops at a time, knead them. It says it's better to knead them with your hands and pick up some flour when you need it, when it becomes too tacky. So that's what I'm gonna do. Again, color theory expertise tells me start with yellow, so that's what we're gonna do. Lemon yellow. Jaune citron. Okay, we're getting real French up in what is on my hands. Oh, it's water. Okay. And a couple squeezes of yellow. Yellow. Okay. Yellow. And now to do the messy work. Oh no, what if I get food dye in my shirt? Oh, I'll make it work. Give me some of that flour. I didn't think this through. I'm gonna have to pause this eventually. I'm gonna pause it now so I don't have to keep touching my camera with grimy hands, and I'll meet you when I'm done dyeing my dough. Okay, so it took me a very long time to mix these colors, but eventually it worked. So these are all my colors. These are gonna get to these sides. Like I said, it took me a very long time, so while I was kneading these were rising. So now I'm just gonna coat these all a little bit with more of the canola oil, and then I'm gonna put them under plastic wrap, and we'll leave them there for 1 hour. Okay, we are back in business. It's an hour later. All the dough has risen, and it is now time to put them all together. We're gonna see how this goes. All right, they're all looking pretty greasy and thick. I use so much food coloring for all of these, which is weird because I usually don't have to. So yeah, I don't know what that's about, but yeah. If anybody knows why that is, like why I had to add so much for this, feel free to let me know. So now I'm gonna go in reverse rainbow order. So I'm gonna start with the pink, and please come out, please. Okay. And it says to put it on a greased surface, which will do, and pat it into a rectangle. Okay, I mean, if you say so. And we're gonna go with purple, and then we're gonna put this on top, and it says to like attach it in the middle, so like press down in the middle and stretch it out until it reaches these sides of the pink, and so on and so forth with the rest of them. So I will get back to you on that if that works. Okay, so it's stacked and looking fine. Let me show you. There she is. I actually like really love the way that this looks. I mean, like color wise, I mean, obviously she's a little sloppy, but we can forgive. And yeah. Okay, so now it says to cut in half short ways, and I don't know what that means. So I'm just gonna cut it in half. And if it doesn't like look litty titty, I gotta get a new knife. If it doesn't look the way it's supposed to, that's I'll learn from my mistakes, and yeah, I will do better next time. But I don't know what it means when it says cut short ways. Did we do it? Did we do it? And then, yeah, it looks like Play-Doh. It makes me so happy. Oh God, it's heavier than I thought it would be. Yeah, that is a thickums. Yeah. All right. So what we're gonna do is, I don't know what we're gonna do. Okay, so it says stretch it to 9 by 13 inches. But it's okay if you don't get the exact measurement, which I'm like, fucking yeah, I'm not gonna get an exact measurement. I'm not gonna bust out my ruler for this. So yeah, I'm gonna stretch that shit out. I don't know if I should be doing this with a rolling pin. Let me look. Okay, so it really says to press down each half until it reaches the desired length. Size? Yeah, size. Yeah, obviously. Duh. And it's looking really weird. Okay, and then it says to roll it. To roll. Let's roll it. Let's roll it long ways because this is going to be a baguette after all. And oh my God, it looks so gross. It looks like an actual slug. What the fuck? This like, I gotta show you.
This looks like something I've seen before. I don't know what, but it's not great. And it feels just as gnarly as it looks. So now I'm going to do the same thing with this piece, and then I'm going to tuck these edges underneath, and we'll see where we go from there. Okay, so they are now the loaves. I've tucked each side underneath itself, and it says to put these on their own parchment-lined baking tin. Let me tell you, that's not gonna happen. One, because I only have the one, and two, because my oven's gonna be my oven's really small. It's a lot smaller than my other one. Also, I now remember, oh my god, this feels so unnatural. If you've ever held a hairless animal, that's what this feels like. It's like loose skin. Anyway, sorry. Now remember what it reminds me of. It reminds me of Mongolian death worms. If you guys know that film or the cryptid, that's what these look like. Mongolian death worms. So yeah, now I have to put plastic wrap over these and let them rise for 1 more hour. And then I will see you when that hour is up.
I created monsters. Do you see? They're bigger than my head. They're massive. Oh my god, they're fucking lord asses. Oh my. They're thickums. We're gonna make it work. That was not graceful at all. I kind of ruined one. I just squished it down. Okay, so I'm gonna do that thing that you do to put the lines in the bread, so just a few slits. That's Parisian. Alright, let's do it. Oh my god, they look great! Oh my god, I'm so excited. Okay, this is gonna be great.
Look at that shit. You can see a little bit of the green popping out of that one. I think this one's gonna look the coolest. I'm so excited.
Okay, so as far as the directions go, the next step is to preheat the oven, which I'm doing currently, to 375 degrees Fahrenheit. And then it says once it has reached that temperature, you're gonna pop these bad boys in the oven. And I actually audibly started laughing when I read this part of the recipe. It says, when you put them in the oven, throw in 3 to 4 ice cubes into the bottom part of the oven and quickly shut the door. It's like you're setting in a grenade. It's like just like very quickly. Just the mental image of doing that. I don't know what it's for, but how fucking like old French is that? Be like, oh, when putting the bread in the oven, put in ice cubes in the bottom and quickly shut the door. Like, for what? Like, why? So, I don't know what that does. I might actually look that up, because literally for what? Like, why? Why do I need to do that? I'm gonna do it because I want to follow the recipe, so I don't know the purpose of that. I assume there's a reason. There's obviously a reason. It's just really weird. They don't look pretty. So we can overlook that because can relate. But yeah, so they're very gay. They're very French. I wish they were longer. I wish they looked more like baguettes. But you know what? These are beautiful baguettes come in all shapes and sizes, and you do not need to be skinty to be beautiful and gay and French. Boy, do I know that. So yeah, we're gonna wait for the oven to heat up, and then we're gonna pop these bad boys in the oven. So the directions say to bake these for 25 to 30 minutes. And the last step says these aren't going to look pretty on the outside, but they're going to look beautiful on the inside. But they are going to look ugly on the outside. That's the only downside. And I, like, the longer this video goes on, the more I relate to these loaves of bread. And I don't know what the saddest part about that is. Also, another downside with my new oven, and new isn't oven is new, but in my new place, is that the door to the oven, I guess is what you would call it, does not close entirely. So I do have to have a chair pressed up against it. So that's where we're at. But yeah, it is preheated now, so we're gonna, watch me as I do this shit. Okay, where's my glove? Alright, let's go. Let's go. Oh, fuck, it's hot. It's hot. Oh, these are heavy. Oh. See you in 3 minutes. The sheer chaos from making baguettes. What's gonna happen? Why do I need ice? The time has come to take the baguettes out of the oven. I'm a little scared because they're a little bit heavy, like not like heavy, but like a little bit like, how am I gonna do this with one hand heavy? And it's hot. It's cute. Okay, turn off the oven. If it steams my face, I'm gonna cry. I don't want that. Oh my god. Ow, I just burned myself. It's fine. I'm not gonna talk about it. This is really heavy. Okay. These look so good. Okay, I gotta show you guys.
Sorry if you hear my cat. He's being a emo. It's fine. Oh my god, look at them. These, okay, the website lied. It said they look ugly. They look gorgeous. These look better than anything that I've made before. I'm so excited. I don't know how long I'm gonna let them cool down before I crack it open one of these babies. But oh my god, I'm so excited. They're so pretty. Guys, success! My gay French blood was just like, all right, we're taking over when I was making this, and it was a success. Hopefully it tastes good. Oh my god, I'm so excited.
So now it's time for some closure. Let's see what this bitch looks like on the inside. I'm gonna burn myself, watch it happen. I have not waited a very long time to get this. I think I made it like, I waited like maybe 15 minutes. 15-20 minutes. I think that's good enough. Slider. Oh my god. Okay, yeah, this is still hot. Hold on. She cuts like a dream. Guys, if this is anything to go by, the rest of this series is gonna be lit. Oh my god. I'm so excited. Yes, I got it. You guys wish. You fucking wish. I did great. Fuck you. I did great.
Let me. Oops. Just so you can see it in the light. Oh my god. I'm so happy. I can't stop looking at it. Yes, Binks? Yeah, Binks? Do you think I did a good job? Yeah? Oh, what a good boy. I love you. Love you.
And now it's time to taste it. See if it's any good. I'm just gonna. This baguette is mine. The other one I'm gonna give to somebody else. Let me do. This smells really good. Hold on. Tastes like bread. It's good. It's good. Oh my god. Fuck anybody who said I was never gonna amount to anything. So that is the end of today's video for Let's Get This Bread. I hope you enjoyed it. This was super easy to make. We're starting over. Allow me to kill myself. I don't know if I should continue. We're not even like 4 ingredients deep and I already fucked up. This is so much flour. Oh no. I don't know if it's supposed to do that. It feels gross. It's not working. It's not working.
That's what this feels like. It's like loose skin.
I created monsters. It's so easy. Try it out for yourself if you want. Highly recommend. Turned out great. I'm actually considering making it into garlic bread tomorrow. Just because like it doesn't taste any different from regular bread, so like might have some garlic gay bread. It's gonna be lit. So yeah, if you like this video, please give it a thumbs up or share it or subscribe for more videos or leave a comment if there's another recipe of bread that you want to see me try, or if you know what adding ice cubes did for the bread. But yeah, it's super killer. This is the best, I think. Like, fuck bread. I think this is the best thing I've ever made, like, on terms of edible stuff. Like, yeah, this might be the best thing. Like, this is the most successful thing I've ever made, at least. I'm so happy with it. It's so good. So, yeah. Thank you guys so much for watching. I'll see you in my next video. And I'll leave all my social media in links in the description below for you to look at your leisure.